Jeremy Clarkson has responded to the backlash surrounding the latest series of Clarkson's Farm, which saw the former Top Gear host focus on his pub venture. Jeremy Clarkson, 65, has addressed any criticism surrounding the latest season of Clarkson's Farm, which premiered on Amazon Prime Video last month. The series, spanning 8 episodes, follows Clarkson's venture into buying a pub in the Cotswolds, with a commitment to stocking only British produce from local farms. Clarkson has dubbed the year depicted in the season as yet another disaster for farming, plagued by relentless rain and an unusually mild winter that turned his crop aspirations into a nightmare. The fresh installment has stirred up conversations, highlighting Clarkson's new role as a publican and the introduction of farmhand Harriet Cowan. It also provided updates on fan-favorite Alan Townsend's health, Caleb Cooper's dramatic return to Diddley Squat, and intense confrontations with pub consultants Sue and Rachel Hawkins, keeping audiences riveted, reports Gloucestershire Live. Nevertheless, some viewers have criticized the show's fourth outing for straying too far from its agricultural essence, focusing more on Clarkson's pub endeavor after initially revisiting his farming blunders and welcoming Harriet to the team at Diddley Squat. Since the latest season hit the screens, fans have flooded social media and online discussion platforms, including Reddit, discontented over the show veering away from its agricultural roots, with hopes pinned on farming reclaiming the spotlight in the eagerly awaited Season 5. One critical Reddit post titled, "Season 4 was more like Clarkson's pub than Clarkson's farm," featured a fan's view. "I watch the show for the farming, not seeing someone redecorate a pub." Another Reddit user offered a nuanced opinion. "I think the show would be a lot more interesting if they focused more on the farm, and less on the pub and other outside activities." A thread bearing the name, "Season 4 felt rushed, artificial and wasn't exciting," saw a comment highlighting the sidelining of agriculture. Farming clearly took a back seat, and noted, even when the farming was the main focus before the pub was even mentioned, or taken seriously, it felt secondary or rushed. These discussions garnered a barrage of similar reflections, pointing towards a perceived shift away from the original charm of the show. Clarkson himself has been drawn into this tide of feedback, responding directly to a supporter's feedback. The former Grand Tour presenter engaged with his massive following, querying, "Series 4 of Clarkson's Farm. Who do we like most, Endgame or Richard Ham?" A fan shared their thoughts, talking about the TV show. "I enjoyed more when it was more farm-related. The pub was as overwhelming to you as for us lol." Clarkson took the comment on board and replied, "I know what you mean, but the pub is farm-related," in response to the suggestion that the show's focus had strayed from farming.